your pride. Show me your greatness.
Hey, so we have a 4th place deck profile from the regional in Antwerp, Belgium, piloted by Tubbax. He's been on this channel before, so very consistent player, and he's come up with a Dark Dracopal engine. I think this is a bit more of an alteration of his deck from last time, I believe. Yeah, there's really nothing here for me to show you guys. Like, it's all very standard. We on DevPro because we serve in our time on DN. We serve in that 5-day jail sentence. So we got a deck profile on DevPro. It's actually so much easier to deck profile on DevPro because you can just like right click everything and it automatically goes. It's actually 100 times faster to build decks on DevPro. So I might just use DevPro from now on for the deck profiling because it's actually ridiculously quick. Like, honestly, it's so fast. And yeah, so there's nothing, like, you guys know all these cards, there's nothing crazy here. There's a Gamma Seal for, like, probably the shitty matchup Magnus. There's a Raingoat, that's because it's searchable for the FTK. That's really it. Like, there's nothing particularly crazy here. So, he's playing 3 Instant Fusion, actually, and he's still playing the Dark Engine, which that in itself is a bit different, I suppose, because most people have kind of gone for the Ignister Turbo kind of thing, because he is only playing 1 Dynaster. Yeah, so his reasoning goes as follows. 4th place, Antwerp regional, played Dark Dracopals. Since the first regional deck profile I said I've played 3 more regionals with Dark Dracopals and topped all 3, so I've topped all 4 of the regionals I played with the deck. I didn't feel like sending the deck profile because over the 4 regionals I only changed 3 cards in my main deck, and for 2 of the 4 I played the exact same main deck. So yeah, it's been pretty much the same deal. I wanted to send it to you know again because I wanted to address why it's a good choice. The theory is largely the same as before, but I wanted to address some of the benefits over the Ariadne version. The Dark Engine is very versatile. It's good going first and second in any matchup. It gives you cards that allow you to have outs to floods or back row, but also combo cards when those are better in that situation. Everybody keeps talking about how MST is better because it's a combo deck and you need the cards, but in this format, Twin Twister is one of the better cards and almost a must. The deck can support it because it plays 3 Instant Fusion, which the deck can also support. Also, Dracopals can do a lot with 4 cards still, and Zephyros is a great card to discard, of course. My deck was still designed to go second even versus the Ariadne version, which is great because the format has shifted more towards where people want to go first a lot more. The biggest issue for Ariadne deck is going second. Like, for example, in the mirror, you can side out your Ariadnes and trap and side in Dark Holes and MSTs, but because of not playing instant and of course you're not siding it, you're still reliant on the Pendulum Summon, which isn't really reliable in the Ariadne mirror. And most of them are only playing MST and maybe 1 Twin Twister. You'll have to draw multiple back row removal most of the time to be able to beat their board, which is not as likely. And that's very true, especially with Hope Dragon. Hope Dragon can just like negate like Twin Twister on your set Scalding and Strike, so it's not exactly ideal. I kind of like where he's going with this. As for the 2 monks, it's basically just unbricks any hand if you have a spell due to Sorcerer and can get you Luster and Armonite as well. It also helps you out Floodgates through Armonite. I do side it out versus the Ariadne version. Maxi main since DN updated on Friday or Saturday, not sure which one. For the Gold Series cards, I didn't get to test much. Maxi was already decent to good versus most decks in the format, and Gold Series made me expect more BA and Phantom Knight decks. The Kaiju was for the Power Ranger deck, and Maxi is already really good versus them. If they decide to go in on their Maxi, I draw like half my deck, so I got a bit over half a chance to draw the Kaiju. It's just not really a deck you want to side for, so I kept it at that. Same for the Raingoat, but then for checking game FTK. Flying Sea and Maxi just win you matches against BA and PK. Flying Sea was more for the fact that I just didn't want to deal with Beatrice hitting the field and dumping Farfa on my turn, so those 5 basically just block that. Giant Hand and 38 are like win conditions versus Monarch. The rest has all been mentioned or explained many times before, so I'll leave it at that. Shoutouts to Team Nova. So if you're in Belgium, check out Team Nova. Yeah. And yeah, so this has been a really, really good deck profile. I always enjoy Tom's profiles because he goes into a lot of detail, and he makes up a lot of points. Like this actually kind of makes me want to play the Dark Dracopal version of our Ariadne. It's really interesting. And yeah, it's definitely been working for him. He's topped 4 out of 4 regionals. Regionals, of course, you know, don't mean anything, but like, I guess it's important, you know, when you have 100% top rate in a season. I think it kind of it means something at least. So this has been your deck profile. Apologies, this did take place a week or 2 ago. I've just been so busy with uni, so apologies in advance for this taking a bit longer to come out. Other than that, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this deck profile. Also, if you've watched this far and you're good at DevPro, I believe there's a way that you can save deck profiles and download them and then upload them. So I would like to be able from now on to be able to save all the deck profiles that you guys send me and then upload them for you guys to download and use in DevPro. I wish DN had something like that, like an import function. That would be absolutely amazing. I still prefer DN, but I'm not gonna lie, I am very, very, very open to DevPro these past few days, considering that I've been forced to play it due to my ban. So if you guys can like give me a quick like TLDR on how to download and upload deck profiles on DevPro, I'd really appreciate that, and it means I'd be able to get these things to you pretty quickly, and you guys can try them out for yourself. That'd be really fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. As always, yeah, sorry, long profile, and see you guys next time.
Now that you've heard our whispers, it is only a matter of time until you belong.